Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Christian and right now we're going to be diving into again some more tropics as well as even some severe weather that's going to be going on throughout the United States. So let's go ahead and just dive right into it. And really quick while I'm pulling things up, this Saturday, 9 to 2 p.m. This is Eastern Standard Time, obviously. I'm going to be doing a live stream involving the Kentucky Aviation event. The aviation event is going to be at the Frankfort, Kentucky airport. It's going to be for anybody to join. You must bring your own seating, but I will be live streaming it for those of you around the surrounding areas who either aren't able to come or just can't attend. So that live stream will be set up right after this video gets recorded. Also, between that, this video is being recorded at 8:30 at night currently, so I do apologize about the late upload. Some things in this video may either not be finalized or may not be currently up to date. And firstly, we're going to dive into the rest of this afternoon. This is only a couple hours, so I don't see this as being much of a crazy threat anymore. But over here through Arizona, New Mexico, marginal risk. Down here through Florida, southern Georgia, marginal risk. And up here along the eastern coast, including some areas like Pennsylvania, all the way down into northern Georgia, we have those marginal risks, whereas just random general thunderstorms around the general thunderstorm area. I know personally here in central Kentucky, some storms are actually sparking up right now, causing some special weather statements as well. Tornado threat, not really too crazy. There can be a couple brief tornadoes, maybe even a QLCS spin up as we're moving into the Pennsylvania-Delaware area. Winds 5% where the marginal risks is, hail 5% where the two southern marginal risks is. It's not really a crazy threat to be monitoring. Moving off into tomorrow, over here into the Texas-New Mexico Valley, we have a marginal risk. Over here into the Carolinas, we have a marginal risk. And up here into the New England, we also have another third marginal risk. Tornado risk, we keep seeing tornado risks pop up kind of more in this general area, including areas like New York, Pennsylvania, stretching all the way up into areas like Massachusetts, and even a little bit of Vermont, those areas like that. This is only a 2%, so again, monitoring a couple brief tornadoes, even some QLCS spin-up tornadoes. Wind percent is 5% where those marginal risks are, as well as 5% hail risk in the southern risk. And day 3, things just looks like it's going to kind of die down. We have a marginal risk stretching out, not a marginal risk, but a general thunderstorm risk stretching throughout the whole kind of general central U.S. as well as some of the southern portions of the U.S. as well. We could possibly see some of the areas that are like right in here where we're not having as much of that rain for the past couple days. We could possibly see this area right here kind of generally just not see any storms for the next couple days. In this area in particular, again, this is not exactly up to scale, but this area in particularly hasn't had a lot amount of weather in the past couple days. I know for a fact here in central Kentucky that we just had a storm a couple minutes ago, and we haven't had a lot of rain in a couple days. It's been really hot. Now we're going to dive into the tropics a little bit. Right here we have Hurricane Category 3 Lee. That storm, like forecasted, is starting to make a northern turn, and it's heading right towards Maine and portions of Nova Scotia. So again, this is going to include kind of the main northern part of Maine and into Canada, portions of Nova Scotia, places like that. By the time landfall starts to be happening, it's only going to be about 75 to 90 mile per hour winds. This is going to be in the afternoon, 16th of September. So it's not going to be something we have to totally worry about, but it is going to be something we're going to have to monitor. And if you're in these areas, make sure to, again, the Nova Scotia, England states have a lot of worry about flooding, so we're going to have to monitor that above all things. As well as that, we have a little baby Hurricane Margaret out here. Margaret, not Margaret, but she's only made it to about a Category 1 hurricane and is expected to die off to tropical storm strength in the northern Atlantic. It is kind of wanting to head over towards St. John's, kind of in a little bit more of this area, but I don't think it'll make it anywhere kind of past here. Let me mark that back. It is looking like it's going to die down right here with winds about 50 to 65 miles an hour. In the southern Atlantic, we have a 30/80 development chance. as well as a 50/70 high development chance as well, kind of looking towards the area of Honolulu and Hawaii and whatnot. we'll just have to look and see what happens over here and keep that on alert as well. Besides that, that's all I have for you guys today. Make sure to be expecting that live stream to pop up, and I will see you guys in the next video. We're going to act like that intro never happened if anything was heard on my mic too, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.